Hi everyone, it's Irene from College Consulting by You. Today we're going to be talking about how to apply to private universities on the Common Application. So whether you plan to apply to the Ivy League schools like Columbia or University of Pennsylvania or Harvard, or large private universities such as the University of Southern California, also known as USC, Bowdoin, or small liberal arts schools, the Common Application is a wonderful one-stop shop for you to be able to apply to all those different universities and use that one place to be able to send all your information to all those schools. So I'm going to go ahead and take you through the Common Application so you know just how to apply, and if this sounds like a video that will be helpful for you, then keep watching. So you're going to go ahead and open up your favorite browser. Type in commonapp.org. It's then going to take you to the home page and you're going to create an account. Now I've already created one, so I'm going to log in as a student. I'm going to go ahead and type in my credentials and sign in. And that's where I will be taken to the dashboard for a Common Application. There are many tabs such as My Colleges, Common App, College Search, as well as Financial Aid Resources. Now we're going to focus on the Common App first. You're going to go ahead and fill out all your personal details to create your profile. Once that's complete, you will move on to families, education, testing. This is where you will put in all your SAT and ACT information. Activities, and you'll definitely want to click yes, where you will then have the opportunity to include up to 10 different activities that you're involved in. Next is writing. Many of the universities will ask students to submit a personal statement. You'll click I understand, and below are the following questions that you can select from. Once you decide which essay topic you'll want to respond to, you will then copy and paste your response in the little box over here. Now that we've completed that very long and exhaustive list, we will go ahead to College Search and type in a college we want to apply to. I'll choose Columbia University. Now there are a number of colleges called Columbia, so I want to make sure that I'm choosing the right one. I'll pick the one in New York City, add that to my list, and I will search for another college. Now I've always been a huge Trojans fan, so I'm going to apply to the University of Southern California, also known as USC. Go ahead, click on the left corner, and then add that to my list. Now I'll add one more school. I'll do a small private liberal arts school. We'll go with Bowdoin College in Maine. It's a really well-known school over there. I'll add that to my list. And then I'll click on My Colleges, which is the second tab in the My Dashboard. Now that we've gone to My Dashboard, we can see all the different universities we've added to our list. I'll click on Bowdoin and see some of the different additional questions that they want students to complete. Next, we'll go over to Bowdoin Supplemental Essay questions. The first question is, how did you first learn about Bowdoin? You'll go ahead and have your response there since it has its asterisk. Next, you'll see that there are a couple of optional questions, but you'll want to go ahead and fill that out as well. We'll go ahead and look at Columbia since they actually have a full section of writing supplements. You'll click on questions and you'll see that they'll have a whole slew of them. Many of the responses require students to respond with 150 words or less or 300 words or less. So you'll want to make sure you dedicate enough time to write a thoughtful and concise response. This is where you will go ahead and submit the writing supplement. But since this is a practice account, I can't do that here. Okay, next I'm going to go and talk about the recommenders as well as the FERPA. So you'll see that on the application, you'll click on that. You'll click on Release Authorization. You're going to go ahead and have fully and understood the FERPA release. You'll authorize your school to release information on your behalf. You will also waive your right to review all recommendations and supporting documents. And then you'll click on I understand. You will sign your name. Go ahead and save that. And you will have completed that. This is also the area that you will invite your recommenders to write the letter of recommendation on your behalf. I hope this was helpful for you to kind of get a glimpse of what the Common Application looks like, and if you have any questions, please let me know. So that's a sneak peek at what the Common Application looks like. Now that very last piece about letters of recommendation, yes, oftentimes many of the private universities will want to see two-teacher letter of recommendations written on the behalf for students. Now if you're starting to think, eek, I have no idea which teachers I want to write a letter recommendation for me. Don't worry, I've got you covered. I've got a video right here to help you decide which teachers to write a letter recommendation on your behalf. If you found this video helpful, please like and subscribe to my channel. For more information, please check out my website, collegeconsultingbyyou.com. Thanks, you guys. I hope to see you guys next time.